Toastmaster Vivek, small. Toastmaster Vivek, small.
Thank you, Toastmaster friends. What is the basic difference between human beings and animal? Can anyone tell me?
We can smile.
There are many differences, but I am looking for some different answer, and I will tell you what. But let us.
Analytical thinking.
Imagination.
Consciousness.
Humans can smile.
Physiology is same. They are horizontal, we are vertical.
Sixth sense.
Sorry.
Sixth sense.
Any more attempts?
Vision, power.
We can express anyone's idea.
They also express.
Yeah, but
But we can
I
speak.
think humans go to war, but
They also have got
No, they do.
very complicated language which we cannot understand.
They
In fact,
cannot speak to humans.
yes. Okay, I'll tell you. There is one very small difference, but it makes a big difference. Thumb, human thumb. This is the very small difference. That's the title of my speech. Small makes a big difference. Human beings are given this thumb. Just rotate your thumb, how flexible it is. It can touch all the fingers. It can get a nice grip. You can throw things. This thumb has given us the power to hold things, to grip things, to grab things, to throw things, to attack, to do many things. And with that, sign language also developed thousands of years back. And this thumb is somewhere at the foundation of development of communication, what we call today communication. Communication is the essence of life, my dear friends. So greetings, my fellow members and the distinguished Toastmasters. I would like to say that we all tend to aim for big goals, but often we ignore the power of small, the power of small changes in our behavior, in our communication. Let me ask you, how many of you have experienced that a small change in your behavior or in your communication style could have given you a massive result or a desired result? Thank you. I have also evolved through the similar experience. In a professional life, I started my career almost 33 years back as a graduate engineer trainee, working in a production environment, day and night shifts, responsible for production of petrochemicals. You know, production environment, factory, there is a control room, there is a field. And the communication between control room and the field has to be super, direct, short, precise. This cannot be having any ambiguity, because one small mistake can lead to a disaster. Like Bhopal. How many people remember?
yes.
So many things have happened just because of poor communication or miscommunication or lack of understanding. This is my foundation of understanding communication. If communication is not clear, if I am in doubt, I will run to the field, talk to the operators, look at the things myself, ask some questions, get convinced, okay, this is what he has understood and this is the action to be taken. So that plant operates safely, production is safe, and we meet the production targets. Taking it forward, there is a transition happening because I did not continue in production environment. I moved to the head office. Now in head office there is no production. Here most of the time we are only meeting people, either within the organization or outside the organization. Here people interaction is the main thing. All of us are doing that even now also. And still I am not expert. Still I am learning. Human behavior is very, very difficult to understand. Here I felt there is a need to change in my communication style. Direct communication, which is everything saying to everybody, doesn't work. Here you have to involve people, get the ideas. Be supportive, some sort of a support you have to give. Give the trigger, prompt them to speak, involve people. Because if you don't involve people, head office or any environment cannot work. With that, I will share one more experience. I was attending India Energy Week last week. And I bumped into one of my very, very senior colleague from previous company, 70 plus person. We have worked together. I recognized him from distance, but he could not recognize me because we would have met 20 years back. And then I had some expectation. I shook hands with him. I was talking to him, but he did not show me that warmth. It's okay. Immediately my mind said, no, let's smile, give him some blessings and move forward. One more example. During the same meeting, during the same venue, one more meeting was there. There was a head of company, client, and we were to meet one-on-one. So there was a certain expectation set that, okay, we will discuss these things. But when I actually reached to the meeting room, I found it's going to be a group meeting. Again, I had to adjust my communication style based on the situation. The point I am trying to convey, these small realizations, awareness, is so important in our mind that according to the situation, how we adjust our communication style. We cannot be planning everything and doing everything as per the plan. I am leaving you with 3 things to consider. Everybody has a unique model of the world in his or her mind. Number 2, we need to respect that model of the world, what anybody is carrying with whomsoever you are interacting. And last important thing, bring some flexibility in our behavior, which is what I am still trying to do. Every day I am learning, which makes me closer to understanding, okay, what is happening, how we can adjust our behavior so that we can get the desired outcome. Outcome orientation, that is where we are. Remember the famous Nike tag line? Anybody?
Do it.
Just do it! Obama. Change. We believe in that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.